let's enjoy the class. You don't feel shy or hesitate to talk. Okay, be friendly. You just think that I'm also your friend. Okay, fine. Okay, so one by one, you start introduce yourself. Shanmati first.
I'm Shanmati, studying in 9th standard in St. John's Besanagar School. My mother is working in Anand Institute of Higher Technology, and my father is a manager in Apollo Pharmacy.
Very good.
My hobbies are dancing and drawing.
Okay, what's your mother's name?
Shobana. And my father's name is Srinivasan.
Okay, do you have siblings?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you are the only daughter.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, let me come to you later. I'll ask others and then we'll go for the next. Okay. So, Pujita.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Pujita and I'm studying St. John's Besanagar School in Adyar. My mother name is Renuka. She's working in MGR Janaki College, and my father name is Sivaprasad. He's working in deputy manager.
Okay. Do you have siblings?
No, ma'am.
Same. You are the only daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
You both are friends, Shanmati and Pujita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Same
ma'am.
class. 9.
Same classroom.
Yes, ma'am. In same school section also.
That's great. Okay.
We are
Fine.
residing in same apartment also, ma'am.
Wow, nice. Actually, your talking is very nice and you are fluent. You are more fluent than I expect. Okay. Then Mithun.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm A. Mithun. Hello, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, you are audible. Yes. You are muted. You are muted. Please unmute yourself and talk.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm A. Mithun, ma'am.
Again, it got mute. What happened, Mithun? Again, you are in mute. Unmute yourself. Okay, fine. Mithun, try to unmute yourself, okay? Fine. So let me ask few questions to interact with you. This is going to be an interaction session, okay? So I'm not going to ask a billion-dollar question. It's just a simple question to answer, okay? So you told that you all are studying 9th standard, isn't it? So your school name also you told that, okay. Yeah. So now it's a game, okay? It's going to be a game. I'm just going to ask few questions. For that, you have to answer in a sentence. You should not answer in a single word. That's the game. If you are answering in a single word, then you will be out. Okay. So keep it in mind. This is the rule you have to follow. And you should not answer in single word. You could answer with 2 or more words. If you answer in one word, you will be lost as star. Okay. So tell me how many members are there in your family?
In my family, there are 3 members.
Okay. Pujita?
Same in my family, there are 3 members.
Okay. Mithun?
In my family, there are 4 members, ma'am, including me.
Very good. Okay. Okay. So who is your best friend?
My best friend name is... There are many best friends. Pujita, Vaishnavi,
Okay.
Saloni, Nitika.
Same as me. I have so many best friends in my class like Nitika, Saloni, Shanmati, Vaishnavi, etc.
Okay. Then Mithun? Okay, fine. Why do you like them? First, Pujita answer. Why do you like them?
Because of their characters, their sharing tendency.
Okay.
Then when we ask any questions, they will reply us in a nice manner. So
They have
these days,
friendly nature. They have friendly
yeah.
nature. Okay. Friendly and caring nature. Okay. Then Shanmati,
Because of their qualities, ma'am.
qualities. Very
Friendly,
good.
caring,
Okay.
sharing.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So who is your favorite teacher?
Most of the teachers are favorite.
Hmm.
Lavanya, ma'am. Many teachers, ma'am. Not one.
Okay. Okay.
Same as
Especially.
me, ma'am. My class teacher and my maths ma'am, my
Okay.
biology ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Then, what is your favorite channel in television?
I watch Sun TV,
Hmm.
Vijay TV, KTV.
KTV. You
Yes,
watch
ma'am.
films? You watch movies?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 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 Then, how often do you watch movies? How often you watch movies?
Weekends. In weekends, I used to watch movies.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Then, what is your favorite food?
Ma'am, food.
Yeah, food.
I like non-veg, especially biryani.
Especially biryani. Okay. Oh, okay. Why do you like biryani?
Because my mom cooks well biryani. So that's why.
Very good. Nice. Okay. Then Purjita, what's your favorite food?
In non-veg, I like chicken and mutton, ma'am.
Okay. Any special dishes?
Yes, ma'am. My mom cooks chat items, so I like.
Okay. Do you cook?
Yes, ma'am. I
Yes,
help
ma'am.
my mom in cooking.
Okay. What would you like to cook?
In non-veg, biryani and some fries.
Okay. Non-veg. So you will cook non-veg.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in the, little stage, itself
Lockdown,
you started cooking.
Yes, ma'am. In lockdown, my
Due to
mother
this lockdown.
Oh,
During
during
this lockdown.
lockdown you started. Very nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Because of it was boring. So that's why we
Oh,
started learning.
very nice. Superb. Interesting.
Me and my mother cooked so many dishes and came out well.
Wow. Great. Okay. So do you have a bicycle?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We used to go to school
Go
by
in a
bicycle.
Okay. Doubles or
Yes,
single?
ma'am.
Doubles. Okay. Both of you have bicycle, right?
Yes, ma'am. We
Okay.
both.
What is the color of your bicycle?
My bicycle color is pink.
Okay.
My bicycle color is black with orange.
Okay. So, how you like your bicycle? That means how much you like?
How much means if in the evening, if I want to spend time outside, I will ride a bicycle. So
Okay.
spending time bicycle.
Okay. So most
My
of the
hobby,
time
one of my hobby. As I'm a single child, I like to ride bicycle.
very nice. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. So this is the final question. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink.
Ma'am, my favorite color is black.
Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So you won the match. You won because you didn't use a single word for any of the questions. Okay. So give a big round of applause for you both. Okay. Very nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great. Great. Okay. So actually it is just an interaction session. I didn't prepare anything for your class, but I just want to start today because I just told that we will be having the class for 2 days in a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. So Again, I want to ask about the passion about English. How much do you have passion on English? And what do you think about the language?
I want to study English. I will talk fluently, I can read, but the vocabulary things I can't use like others. I'm not confident in speaking as like my mother tongue language. I speak Tamil. I can't speak English confidently
Okay.
with using different vocabulary words.
Okay, fine. All right. Then Purchita?
Ma'am, for me, I can also talk English fluently and read, but my vocabulary is a little bit low, so I have to increase it, and I have to be more confident to talk in front of all of others.
Mhm. Okay, so most of the people are facing troubles in speaking English. Why? Because they are lack of confidence first. But you have the confidence. You have the better confidence to speak English. Okay, so that you have, and the next thing you need is motivation. So all the time we cannot expect that the people will motivate you. You have to motivate yourself. Okay, so if you want to upgrade, I mean, if you want to move further, then you have to motivate yourself. That is called self motivation. Okay, self confidence, self awareness, self motivation, and self reliant. So these are the things you should have always. Okay, so you should not expect others to motivate you all the time. And the next thing is, you have to think that you told that Chanmadi told that I want to study English. You don't think that you want to study English, because if you want to study English, that should be like that will be like a subject. We are not going to learn the subject. We are going to learn the language. Okay. For our mother tongue, we are not getting struggle. Why,
Communicating with our parents from our
From the
early stages, we are
childhood,
practicing.
from childhood, you are translating with the parents, so you are more confident on talking in Tamil and discussing with our parents, friends, and all.
Yes. Okay. So this what you understood. Okay. So what you have understood, you are just explaining to me. But the thing is, we have some skills to improve. Okay. We have some skills to improve to develop a language. In that case, we have already developed with the skills, the basic skill. What is the basic skill we need for develop a language? I mean, to develop a language. What is the basic skill?
Communicating with others, grammar.
Actually, communication is a skill. You don't think that what do you mean by communication? What do you think about communication?
Interacting with others.
Interaction with others.
With words, verbally, isn't it? Verbally.
Yes.
But it doesn't. Actually, without verb also, we are talking with others, like by gestures and some postures and some eye movements, eye contact, and some body language also, we are communicating with others. That means if I'm giving a damsharats, that means I will do some actions. You have to find out the exact word. If I'm doing that by actions, will you able to understand? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Because you can understand by actions. Most of the time, we are not using the words. By signs and by reactions, we are explaining our answers with others. Do you know that? We are talking with others sometimes through our eyes. In classrooms, even in our home, even with our parents, even with our friends. Okay, most of the time we are not using the words. Okay, that is communication. Communication in the sense, it is not only communicating with others with words, with verbally. It is non-verbal communication. Okay, in the non-verbal communication, see, verbal communication means it is like orally we are speaking. Okay, and then we are texting to others. That is also verbal communication. In SMS, in WhatsApp messages, we are communicating with others through the letters, I mean through the words. Okay, that is also the way of communication with others. So in the sense, we have to understand that communication is not only based on the language, it is based on our expressions. Okay, it is based on our expressions. Just understand, if I am muting myself, okay, if I am coming, you can able to understand what I'm coming to say by my lip movement. You know that, right? Because I'm talking about the communication, so you will be able to understand that I'm talking about the communication. Okay, just be clear that communication skill is not only the language, not only developing the language. Okay, understand that first. And then we are moving to the verbal and non-verbal communication. So already I told you, verbal means we are talking with others orally and texting others by writing letters. Through that, we are expressing ourselves. That is verbal communication. Non-verbal means by through our body language, through eye contact, postures, gestures. Gestures means our hand reaction, the fingers movement. Okay, so through this is thumbs up. Okay, and like, I like this, or I agree with this. I can say that I agree with this. But if I'm giving thumbs down, you can understand that I dislike, okay, and I don't like, I'm disagree with that. Okay, so this is how we are giving the gestures. Okay, so in coming days we are going to see that elaborately, everything we are going to see that elaborately. Okay, so now you know that what is mean by communication, you know. Okay, so after I'm coming to the language, I mean skills. Okay, so what are the skills we are going to learn means, as of now people are considering 4 skills as skill, but apart from that we have to take one more skill also. First of all, I will tell you that what are the 4 skills. Okay, first, from the beginning stage, before your your birth, you will be in the, you would be in your mother's womb, right? In your mother's womb. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
there itself you have started listening. You have started listening to your mother, right? Sometimes you come to know that the pregnancy women are feeling that if I'm talking to my baby, the baby is reacting. Okay, so there itself the communication has started. Okay, understand. And then the listening skill is the first skill we started. Okay, listening is the first skill we started. And then what we have done after our birth, we started to listen the persons who are surrounds us, right? So our mother is talking to us, and she is telling that, tell me amma, amma sollu, ma. That is how we are improving our speaking. Okay, so through the listening we started to gain the speaking skill. Okay, through the listening skill we started to get the speaking. I'm coming to the third. So the second, then what you have done after after some years, like first year, the first year and the second year and the third year, what you have done? You are in mute, Shanmati.
Writing skills.
No. First listening, you started listen to others. Okay, உங்க பேரையே 10 தடவை 100 தடவை சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் உங்க பேரு தான் அதுன்றதையே நீங்க இமேஜின் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க. Okay, Shanmati, 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 turn this side. Shanmati, turn this side. Okay, Pujita, Pujita. So if they are calling you, then only you realize that they are calling us. That is our name. Even our name also we got from listening. Okay, then only we started to speak. That is my name. What's your name? My name is this. This is how we have started learning. Okay, so now it turns into your schooling. Okay, so you have started your school life. So how you have started? So you are involved in schooling. So there, no, here it, listening, speaking. After listening, speaking only, you are going to your school. and you are getting something
Learning.
from the teacher, there you started learning the reading skill. Okay, A, this is B, this is C. After the reading skill, then you started learning how to write. Okay, then only you are entering to the writing skill. So these are the 4 skills we need to improve our language. Without these 2 skills like reading and writing skill itself, we can learn a language. Okay, that's possible. You can see some of the foreigners who are in native speaking country. Like we are the native speakers of Tamil. Like English speakers are there, native speakers. They are called native speakers who are living in the country and they will speak only English. That is their native language. And there, how will they speak? They are not going to school. Okay, they are not educated, but they are able to speak. How? Because of
Listening.
because of listening. From the beginning, they started listening the language. They don't even know what are vocabularies, and what are tenses, what are the grammar. Even do we know? Do we know the grammar in Tamil? Do we know the grammar in Tamil? Properly? No.
No, ma'am.
We know the grammar. Like in schools, some teachers are teaching like grammar. It's a part in our subject. Okay, so that is how we are learning our, even in native speaking countries also, if we are asking to the people, in the 100% of people, only 1% will say the grammar. This is grammar. So this is how we are using tenses. This is how we are using the parts of speech. Can you able to understand? Now I am
Yes, ma'am.
asking that one more skill is there, and what is that?
Communication.
Yeah, it is based on the communication. We are talking about the communications. On the whole, we are talking about communication skill. This is not
Grammar.
including in this. I mean, this is not included in this, what I'm telling, no? So that is not included in this. Okay, let me tell you, that is thinking skill. Thinking skill. You know, we are thinking something. For example, if I'm asking a question, if I'm raising a question to you, you are just started thinking what will be the answer, what we have to say. So this is how you are framing the sentence in your mind, right? So that is the thinking power. So that is the thinking power we have, other than the living beings. Okay, so insects cannot think. Insects cannot think, and animals cannot think, but we people are able to think, right? So that is the skill we have. Okay, so the thinking skill, when you have started thinking English, when you have started framing the sentence in your mind, there itself you are started to learn. Okay, last 2 days before, I told to my son that actually we have to improve a lot to learn the language, because every day, every 92 minutes mean it is more than 1 hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Okay, 1.5 hours, every 1.5 hours, the words are increasing in the Oxford Dictionary. Do you know that? 14 plus words are increasing in every 1.5 hours. If that it is raising mean, then how much you have to improve, how much you have to learn. So that much you have to spend the time for learning English. Because why, you have to, if you are learning a language, because it is international level language, it is globally introduced language. Okay, so whenever we are moving to any other place or any other country, we need to speak with others, we need to communicate with others. That the language is important. Okay. Okay, so do you have
Okay,
any
ma'am.
questions so far?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so how much you are interested to learn this language? Now tell me.
Very
Now I'm
interested,
curious
ma'am.
to learn this language, ma'am.
You are
To
curious.
know more about English.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Now I'm very curious to learn this language, ma'am.
Now
To
you are
know
very
more about
curious.
English.
Now you are very curious. Why? What is the reason? After this, after
And,
my
on
explanation,
listening, yes, ma'am. On listening the explanations, I want to learn more about English and communicate with others confidently.
yeah.